Bonjour.
Good morning, Linnete.
Bonjour, Robert.
I'm looking at the screen you have in studio, and it's only me who did not get them. At least you guys that told me I wear a tie that's at least that color.
No, it's not the same color.
It's not the same, yeah.
C'est pas la même
but
couleur.
remember, I'm also colorblind sometimes, so...
Of course you are.
But look at the screen in studio, it almost looks the same. Yeah.
Really?
Almost
Okay.
the same.
Écoutez, on est en phase, Linnete
Yeah,
et moi.
maybe next time I'm going to let you know.
The memo. I just need the memo.
Yes.
Et Linnete, aujourd'hui, il y a une sorte de...
Linnete, today you are going to strike a balance on the continent, not just East Africa.
Of course. Obviously, today I'm not going to majorly focus on English-speaking countries or Anglophone countries. I'm striking a balance today. So today we're all about fashion. The big fashion event took place in Ivory Coast. I'm talking about the Afrik Fashion Show that took place from the 7th to the 8th of October. It was held in the country's capital, in Abidjan, at the Sofitel Hotel. So the 11th edition of the Afrik Fashion Show. This event is considered as one of the biggest fashion events in West Africa. And the theme of this year's event was my French, la créativité au cœur de la jeunesse et de la francophonie, meaning the creativity at the heart of the youth and at the heart of the French speaker or the francophone speaker. Yes. So that's all about, that was the theme of the event. And it's the organizer of this event, her name is Isabelle Anno. What does this theme mean for her? It meant that demonstrating the strength of the next generation of fashion designers in the francophone world. So not only the renowned actors like Pateo, Gilles Touré and others, but also to upcoming designers. This, of course, in order to make the region know that there are other fashion designers from across the out there who need to be acknowledged. Fashion designers from across the country showcased their works, and there were also a lot of surprises in terms of designers. So at the national level, there was Dieudonné Senato, Modeste Barros, and it's not only Ivorian designers who got to showcase their talents. Designers from Senegal, Benin and Togo were also present. For example, Grace Wallace from Togo. So there you can just see the images of the models showcasing the designs. And there were not just new designs for outfits. You've noticed that there were also designs for hair as well, very creative designs for hair that you have seen there.
I'm wondering if at all I am dating a woman, would you wear such hair and just walk with them? Or?
Vous n'aimez pas, you don't like it.
So you can't work with a lady like that?
In Africa, a lot of people don't have access to personal cars. We use buses and stuff like that. How do you get inside the bus like that with that hair?
Okay, so apart from that, there was also another fashion event in Ghana, the Accra Fashion Week, that took place around the same time, from the 5th to the 9th of October. So it's also one of the biggest fashion events in Accra, and organizers are planning to make it Pan-African. So designers from Mozambique, Zambia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Tanzania, Ivory Coast, Cameroon, Nigeria, UK, and even the United States all got to be in this event. So the theme of this event was from batik to boutique, meaning, what does it mean? To ensure that boutiques and fashion stores in Ghana begin to stock clothes by Ghanaian fashion designers and fashion brands, and that Ghanaians support their homemade batiks. Yes, so those there are the creations of the designers who participated. For example, designers like Metis from Ivory Coast, Saraunia from the United States, Brie Redua and Chizo from Zambia, Afia Saki from Ghana. I won't mention all of them, but they come from all those countries I have already mentioned. So viewers, keep it locked here on Africanews. We're going to give you more details about the Accra Fashion Week in our subsequent bulletins. And then, before coming up with any creation or any fashion design, designers tend to be inspired by something. For example, it can be a culture, it can be music, it can be anything, right? Yeah. So there's last week but one, there was the Paris Fashion Week, and it was held, and one of the designers was Maria Grazia Chiuri. Maria Grazia Chiuri is the first female creative director of Christian Dior fashion powerhouse. house. So her ready-to-wear spring collection and show was an inspiration of one of the continent's renowned writers, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, the renowned Nigerian novelist, writer, and feminist icon. So she was also a guest in this event, and she watched every function, she watched every design from the front row where she was seated, and she was also very gorgeous. Look at that outfit. So, and then one design stood out, that one that you can just see there, "We should all be feminists." The name of this groundbreaking speech that Adichie gave at a 2013 TEDx talk. And during the runway show, the models they walked to Beyonce's Flawless song, which is actually at the background of the in today's segment. So the song has an excerpt from a speech that Chimamanda gave on how we should all be feminists. So this song was the soundtrack of the show, and it's also the one that is played, that as I've said. And then finally, the first season of Africa's Got Talent, L'Afrique a incroyable talent, has already happened, and viewers from across the continent we ask you to watch this event. And it's the fact we've had America's Got Talent, Britain's Got Talent, but now there's Africa's Got Talent, and we'll find out who's going to be the winner, and the winner is going to walk away with 10 million CFA francs. That's an equivalent of 15,000 euros, which is about 17,000 US dollars. That's a lot of money. I wonder what the winner is going to do with all that.
Merci beaucoup, Linnete.
I'm going to try singing.
Merci pour cette chronique.